Welcome back, ladies and gents and unspecifieds. Today, I have a bit of a double whammy agenda here. Our primary goal is going to be to eliminate Mom's heart for the hopefully final time. Oh goodness, the configuration was updated for the whatchamacallit, the heads-up display mod-a-majigger. So now it's gonna show pills, huh? Well, that's not too bad, I suppose. I'm probably going to disable that in the end because it's a little silly to show every single pill on there. But who knows, maybe it's a good thing. I'm not the biggest fan myself. I made sure it was turned off first time I installed the mod, but if you folks have other thoughts, be sure to alert me of that. You can leave it on. The most useful aspect of the external item descriptions is actually the item part, though. Boom! Baby! Alright. Pop it. 10 bombs. Sign me up. We do have secret room access thanks to I Can See Forever. So we can't really use the most of our bombs just yet, but we can kind of blast some pots. No problem there. The Empress, sure. Let's take care of this boss while we have this. Oh, goodness, it's gigantic basement, huh? Well, so be it. Also, that looks like I'm Excited was making the Widow go extremely quickly there, so I'm experiencing primal fear. Peen! My man! Down you go, buddy. It wasn't quite a one-hit KO, but it came close. It wasn't quite a two-hit KO, but it came equally close. Plus 4 soul hearts from these PJs. And we have the Pact. Listen, no need to be excited, buddy. Stop running around at double your normal speed. I can't handle it. We may actually take the Necronomicon because we have, quite frankly, the leverage to do so. Let's go. I'm doing it. Living life on the edge. And since there are 2 item rooms available to us, we should really take advantage of that. And go for the Tinted Rocks as well. Can't forget it. Nice. Got our locked shop there. No keys to spare at the moment. Check the super secret room, it's butter. That's funny. Comical suggestion there. I don't need to drop my Necronomicon each time I use it, no sir. It's already a mediocre enough item as is, I don't need to be slipping it away from me every second of every waking day. Didn't even notice this stone chest. Okay! Now we've got a stew going! So Tammy's head here, normally it will shoot your tears in a 10-directional burst. But if you have Azazel's brimstone here, you can get something a little more fun than that. So we should do a little victory lap around this floor and blast everything to smithereens. Yeah, Tammy's head is normally a very unimpressive item, but this, with you have brimstone, it is skyrocketed to unprecedentedly good levels. I do not need number 2 or fear shots. Polyphemus is where the things get good now. Notice how our tier delay is obscenely high, but Tammy's head negates any potential downsides of that because it simply has a charge available to it upon every usage after every room. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. This is a, we got this run down pat. One run. Leaving the basements at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's no world speed record, but it comes close. It doesn't come close either, but it's something. Come on, boy. You stand no chance. And here I was buying the Necronomicon like some kind of buffoon. You gotta be a little baby to stick around with the Necronomicon when you've got something this powerful. Oh, yeah. Now it is a little annoying to try to see. Oh! You escaped me, buttlicker, but you did not escape the second blast. The second coming. Scapular, sure. It's probably not going to activate considering we are running solely on soul hearts, but it makes me easier to see among Curse of Darkness, so sign me up for that. Almost took a hit. You know, this may very well Barry Bell. If we've not achieved Spelunker Boy yet, I feel like this could be the one. If we've not achieved Dead Boy, this could also be the one. Be careful though. The recharge time thanks to Polyphemus is no joke. There we go. We get a freaking charge after each wave, which is just spectacular. Thank you very much, Edmund and the boys, for restructuring that gameplay mechanic to be more friendly to all sorts of items, far and wide. Jesus, did I get hit there? Doesn't look like it. I should have been hit there. My hubris is at an all-time high. Guess I've been spared, huh? Alright, Isaac's head. We unlocked this by clearing somebody as Isaac. Maybe Satan? No, not Satan. And, we got an extra soul heart from those fires, so that's pretty nice. Hello, Stain. Goodbye, Stain. More speed for me. Hey, movement speed is not to be underestimated when it comes to speedrunning capabilities. Lump of Coal, so nice. Increases our fringe damage-dealing capabilities. What I'm wondering here is if we could get maybe a range upgrade to enhance the beauty that Lump of Coal will provide. Come here, boys. Come here, boys. Round them up. Round them up. Firing squad. They have been destroyed. They went down without a fight. It's kind of pathetic, really. You gotta feel for them. If you have any ounce of empathy within your person, you will feel some sort of bad feels. Second-hand bad feels, because they went down without any fight, without so much as a glance of pity. I should have saved this for the second phase, but honestly, it's still... There it is! Spelunker Boy! Got him! And we'll take our Dark Bum. Why not? And we'll take our Headless Baby, I suppose, so that we can have Dark Bum do his thing. We could even take all of those, but most of them are garbage. So honestly, it's not really worth much. We should check for the item room very quickly. Oh, well, we already got Spelunker Boy, so hey! Look who games the system here, huh? That's impressive. Technically, I should not be a Spelunker Boy because I did not descend to the next floor without having, not taken any hits. But, well, hey, I'm not gonna complain. Goodness gracious, neighbors! Gotta mow the lawn like this? Come on! How dare someone have the audacity to go outside on this beautiful day? Oh my goodness. Here we are, item room. Let's go, big fan! Sign me up. He's a fat boy that blocks shots. You know what, Dark Bum? I don't have the time for your retrieval tasks. I'm very sorry. Sorry, Greed. Thank you for the money. Thank you for the money, for giving me riches and some soul hearts. Oh yeah. Not a super secret room. Not a regular secret room. Let's get the heck out of here. We still have our 2 of diamonds. We're sitting on the mother lode, boys. Fire in the hole. Curse of the Lost. Really gonna do me dirty like that? Oh! Ooh! Invulnerability from the knights. If they're gonna be that way, then so be it. Oh no! There goes Death Boy. Depths Boy. Whatever you want to call it. You know what? We don't need it. We can achieve Depths Boy at any future time. It's really not a big deal. It's certainly not going to be the last achievement we ever collect. We have a long road to go. Another strange orbital. Sign me up. We have 2 kind of asynchronous orbitals. A little bit of a weirder selection than you would normally expect. At this point I'd be more of a meat boy sort of guy. Usually you'd have an army of meats. Or something similar. Some meat and maybe some pretty flies, and that'll set you good for life. But no, we have a big fan, a mom's razor, and that's about it. Interesting stuff. Meanwhile, on the offensive front, we are just killing it. 25 damage, Tammy's head, Azazel's brimstone. We are living the high life. Goodbye, war. Give me your meat cube. Thank you very much. Did we check our item room? Did we check our item room? It's a fantastic question. Bye. Do we need to check our item room? The answer is absolutely not. Let's go. I think it was Mom's razor. Honestly, we are going the distance. We are going for speed. He's all alone. All alone in his time of need. Tears up. Let's go. March does not do a damn thing when you're Azazel except give you a nice tears upgrade. Normally it makes you flail around uncontrollably. But not with our old friend Azazel. It's pretty nice. Huge growth! He's a big boy. Let's go and double our card. And question mark card gives us a free Tammy's head should we desire to employ that. Maybe. Maybe not. Our sole goal is to kill Mom's heart. But who knows, things could evolve beyond that point. Alright, Black Bean. We are just balling out of control! Black Bean? Mom's razor? Big fan. Big fan of all of these. It is a one run for sure. Polyphemus is a nice accessory, but the Black Bean is what's truly carrying us here, for sure. That's sarcastic, in case that's not explicitly clear. Which is ironic in itself, because sarcasm's sole purpose is to mask explicit contextual desires. But, it's a pointless digression. Let's talk about take that. Thank you. Touch this. Touch battery, boy. Go ahead. Didn't we unlock the blue womb? Oh my.
Pretty fly. Puberty.
If so, we might be in for a wild ride. Come on, let's go. I need to be more adherent to these little demon baby boys. Go ahead, take my HP. See if I give a heck. You're getting farted on major time, buddy. Are you sure this is worth your time? Being such a farted on little boy?
Justice.
Go on, Darkbum. Hierophant! That's the good gravy right there. Take our Joker with us. So if we're not going to Shoal, we are going to Shoal now. Thank you, Godna, for inspiring me with the desire to get to... Ooh. Hold on. I want to use this dice shard somewhere appropriate. It is literally a free reroll to any one or more item pedestals of your choice. We're really slowing down here because I'm being a little bit more of a thorough boy. Bye. Had to be a little bit more strategic there than normal. Okay. You're just gonna blast me, huh? That's fine. You could say I deserve it. Alright. I could certainly use a range upgrade. That has not changed. And even more tears up besides marked would be fantastic. All of these boys can actually get the heck out, because, honestly, I don't have the time to deal with this spread out array of enemies. Like, come on. Isaac's head, you go, girl. Slap him with those tears. Give him a big ol' fist puckening. Let's go. Corner room, more knights. You're a rascal with no respect for knights. I know there's a battery too. Thanks. Anyways. Looking for a pedestal to re-roll. I'm looking for a pedestal. We can't get to our devil deal without trouncing Mother. So we have to either give up our devil deal, which is not gonna happen. Sorry, Dice Shard. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get the heck out of here. You know, we're at 12 minutes. We should really try for a certain goal here. Alright, take this key, sure. Donate, 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 and donate. Adios. We did not get in nearly as many donates as I would have liked. There we go, there's our ceremonial robes. Let's go, 4.3 damage increase. It's time. Time of reckoning has come, Mother. Let's get out of here. Blaster. Blaster, I hardly even know her. Alright. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Boss rush, appetizing option, but we'll have plenty of opportunities to do boss rush as Azazel. Mark my words. Big time. Curse of the Blind, huh? Well, not optimal. I can guarantee you that. Dude, more luck. Give me that. Give it to me now. I do not care how. This luck is Montreal. I put it in my hair. Empress. Nice. Unnecessary, but nice. Should be using Tammy's head more, for sure, but also Vibrant Bulb. Not a very good synergy with Tammy's head, mind you. Ooh, I'm drowsy. That's pretty nice. There's our virus. It's a pretty nice get. We are not anywhere close to Spun, but it's an interesting thought. We could become Mama's Boy, mind you. We missed Dead Boy, but Mama's Boy is feasible. We're in no rush, but it would be a nice little achievement nonetheless. Unless that's a bad trip, which it was not. Hey, baby, get me to that boss room. Which direction is this, sir? Thank you very much, that is not the correct direction. Since our dream of Spelunker, and by that I mean Mama's Boy, is still alive, we should not go to the curse room. Okay, now it's no longer alive, so we will go to the curse room. Like I said, I do not give a single heck about the ex-boy achievements at this current moment. Because we'll have a certain character that will obligatory, in a required way, get those achievements for us. Just you wait. Nice. A single shard of brimstone was enough to destroy that mom's hand. Okay. Don't overshoot the door. Please, find the boss room. Can't be that difficult. Would have loved to have some mapping capabilities. I'll take this bomb, sure. It's not a daily run. Score is irrelevant. Crunch! Battery baby, turn you petrified, or was it just the sight of my brimstone buddy? My brimstone buddy? Yeah, that's me. I am my own buddy. I am the stone I worship. Dude! Don't you dare squirt at me. Bye, mama. Take this. Blue cap. HP up. Tears up. Let's go. The tears up did nothing? Well, I'm a little bit spooked. Are we at the tears cap by some unholy mechanism of tears cap reduction? That's messed up, dude. Golly gee willikers, sir. 15 minutes, huh? Well, we'll get through there somehow. Come on, buddy. Just kill that. Great stuff. I'd love to partake, but it's an unnecessary little fun fest. There we go. Blast them, blast them, blast them, blast them. Clear out the detritus. Come on, let's go. Get me a Steven through that trinket. No thanks. Another virus. Don't need it. And it's blocking that door, hilariously enough. If that's the route to the boss, I'm gonna be a grumpy little third virus. At this point, it's just comical. I'm not gonna get spun by touching 3 viruses, in case anyone is curious. It's just not gonna happen. You need 3 unique syringes. And we did not need to touch them anyways. Nice. Bye, Mama's heart. At last, we've unlocked something fun. We've unlocked another fun thing on the left there, but I don't have the time for that. Onwards to Shoal, wrapped baby from killing mom. Azazel. Yes, okay, anyways, it lives. That's the good stuff. Lots of challenges, thanks to the access of It Lives. Scary stuff, look at all these. The mother load of challenges right there. Guppy. That's not Guppy, what the hell is this? We got a booster pack? Squeeze me? We got what? I did not check this. Check this out. Nothing here. Nothing there. I did not sneaky manually install any mods. There was a booster pack today. At long freaking last, we got a booster pack today. Took 10,000 years. Or like 2 months of a backlog in terms of booster packs, but it finally happened. We got another booster pack. The game has been out for 5 months and we only have 3 booster packs. It's not a very fun organization they got going on there. Doesn't seem to be very effective, but slow and steady wins the race. Or in our case, it's extremely fast. Destroys everything. Without a trace! Leech, I don't approve of you existing. Sorry. It's just not allowed. Come here, you silly little masked man. And, ooh, that was a close one. Alright, let's go. Hierophant, sure. Check out this. Some pills. I'm drowsy. Hey, that's pretty nice. And one makes me larger. Not the worst. Nice, we got them all. We really gotta go fast. This is... We're a little itching for time here. I'd really love to complete the final game within 20 minutes, because that is an achievement that we can do. Just wait for him to come to you, is all. Alright, so it's going to take a little while to kill Satan here. And nice leeches, buddy. Oh gosh, not being able to charge that up was a mistake. Hey, Famine! How about you deal with this man for me? Thanks. And we've two-shot Satan. And we're coming real close to the kicker. Bye. It is done. On to the final chapter. This is the true ending to the game. Right here. Demon's Tail. Nice. That's a fun little trinket. Guppy. Guppy. Those are not Guppy. Pretty Fly is nice, though. Tears down. Literally useless. Good to know. Friends till the end. Dude, you're still alive? Come on, friend. Alright, we're hoping for the correct path. This was not it. This was not it. You cannot bomb out of rooms here, by the way. You are trapped. Whichever path you take. Doesn't matter how much you rake. Give me Aquarius. All the chests down here become items. Which is pretty nice. I'm a pretty big fan of that. We're cutting it mighty close. Come on, Dank One. You can't stand a chance. Your physical presence means nothing to me. Bye, adversary. This is the boss room. We're going to do it. We're going to make it happen. Give me Pyromaniac. Sure, sign me up. Immunity to all bomb damage. We killed his torso. This is the final boss. He's not a very good introduction. This run is not a very good introduction. No victory laps, not yet. This is a feature we'll get into at some other point. We have a different goal in mind. Pretty ominous, huh? Ace of Diamonds. An interesting card. That's what we get for... Dude, what are these? Ultra hard. Crikey. Yep, the end. But that's actually where we will truly begin this episode. Sounds cornier than my intent. We have our friend here, unknown question marks baby boy known as Blue Baby. We're gonna kill... Well, we unlocked Mom's heart, and by that I mean it lives, which will allow us permanent entry into Sheol or the Cathedral, whichever we choose. Now, this is not going to be a steamroll, in any sense of the word, unless we get extremely lucky once again. Please. This is, you could argue, where our day truly begins. What was a fun de-stressor earlier becomes now an extra tricky run, because old Blue Baby here, he's arguably a dead version of Isaac. He starts with 3 soul hearts as opposed to 3 red hearts. But most importantly, all of these Any HP upgrades he gets? Soul Hearts. Nothing else to it. Mr. Mega's a nice addition, gives us 5 bombs, most importantly. Makes him bigger, makes him meatier. So yeah, he can never have red HP, which makes Devil Deals a ways precarious. Yo! Don't move unless I'm talking to you. Friend. Balls of Steel is an excellent choice for Blue Baby. Thank you very much. Anyways, yeah, did I mention his stats are ever so slightly higher than Isaac's? Which is pretty ironic considering he's a shriveled up, embalmed, deceased, desecrated, dead little boy. Must be some supernatural magics acting on him there. Anyways, yeah, he has a 1.05 damage multiplier, which is basically negligible, but it's a nice little thought. Let's put a nice poop right there. Really ties up the feng shui of that room. If you shoot a bullet in my direction, no, you're not allowed. There we go. We've dispatched of that troublesome lawbreaker. Be gone. Alright, we are linearly clearing this floor. I'm down with that. Down with the clown until I am dead in the ground. It would be nice to find Bozo here to really get the thematic aspect of that quote really impelled into the minds of the viewers. Oh, jeez. Fat little boy. Get out of here. Go on, get. Mr. Mega could have used a bomb, but there's no soul rocks anywhere around here. No Lunatones, none of that nonsense. Be gone, Torso. He did not drop a key. That's so rude. I mean, the room dropped a key. The room could provide, or the enemies did not. Are there seriously no soul rocks here? No tinted conniptions? Yikes. 3 cents, though. It's gotta count for something. Now, cool, clear water. That's the good stuff right there. We don't need to go to our shop. We don't have the means. Money can be exchanged for goods and services. That was the worst bomb I've ever placed in the history of mankind. Range upgrade. How ironic that the last run, all that I could have really used to pop up was a range upgrade. You're a little bit too late. I know it's your true objective, Troll Engine. Also, there goes his characteristic face. We got our normal face back. Sad. What the heck happened here? Oh god. Help him! Somebody send this boy some help! Boy, he need some milk! No words. Don't let this soil your reputation. Blue Baby. We'll stick this together. Lilith also got shafted deep by the RNG. I will not let these incidentally infamous characters receive this unlawful treatment, this biased garbage, this unfair stigma. These are both beautiful baby boys, and I will let no harm come onto them. You hear me? Not a finger on my Lilith. Not one slanderous word to my friend the Blue Baby. Enough. Who incidentally has a tan-colored torso thanks to these sticky bombs, which I still do not fully understand, but apparently make your bombs stick to enemies as they move around. Which is mostly useless, because any mobile enemies that are a threat typically teleport and drop anything attached to them. No. Your attack flies will not come for me. Good effort. Jolly good show. I'm so okay with paying the tax of a death as if it allows us to have a nice, fulfilling run this time around. Not a difficult concept. Give me the flies, give me the poops. Give me the give me DPS. That's what I need this time. That's what I always need. There is never a run in which you do not need DPS. Azazel included. That's right. I mean, you could kill Mom's Heart with no damage with Azazel. I've seen someone do it. It was quite impressive. Also, no range, no items of any kind. That takes a man of real patience and also skill. Which I'd like to consider myself one of those individuals, but then moments like that happen. It's just a right piss-off, you know? Oh. No pooters, please. Can you use your charge attack, my friend? Charge. Thank you. Gotta love how he kills his own little minions. Come on. Drop your Meast Cube and we'll get the heck out of here. No fuss. No problems. Meat again, not a problem. I welcome this meat with open arms. The meat is theoretically DPS. Not literal nominal DPS, but it does something. Makes me have a larger hurting capacity. Come on, buddy. Well, we've done all that we should really do on this floor. Another highly ambiguous super secret room possibility. How is it literally every time there is an omnidirectional room before the boss, the super secret room is not present? Okay. Flatworm it is. I realize that it's my fault that I'm not checking the prior rooms before willy-nilly placing bombs. And heck off, okay? Let me have my rant. Let me have my moments of disgust and appallment. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, do you happen to have any marked rocks? Thanks in advance. Soul Hearts? Thank you, Meat Cube! You saved me! I don't know what I would have done there without you. Love's got me going so crazy right now. Meat Cube's gonna carry me now. Okay. Fire. Thunder. Fire! Thunder! The tower. Nice. Very nice. Dude, Pisces, even bigger balls. I'll take it. It's a theoretical DPS upgrade. A little bit less than 10%. It's something. I would really be a happy boy if he could give me something from the boss that will give me a real juicy DPS increase. Thank you in advance. I would like... Tears would be fine, to be honest. Magic Mushroom would be extraordinarily good. Even something like the Halo, I'm down for that. Lots of possibilities here. And let's see, what's the worst possible outcome? Probably a range upgrade. Or an experimental treatment that kills both my tier rate and my damage. Both of which are very real possibilities. The latter extraordinarily rare, but still a possibility. Cannot be discounted. Nice poop. What's it doing there? Dude, this knockback shot is so strange. My balls are large, but they're not very powerful. It's disconcerting. Anyways, let's go. It's the mother friggin' haunt. Sign me up. Not. Holy cojones. He's done it? He's done it. Let's go, tower. We got one! We got one! I repeat, we got one. He tried to do it. He tried to do it. He tried to do it! He failed! We got HP and shot speed. Not the worst conceivable. Thank you so much. We're getting deal with the devil precedent, but honestly, that means very little to me. Angel rooms would be nice, but they're not required. Give me the tears up, give me the damage up, give me my soul hearts back. That's the good gravy right there. How come I have a 45% chance? 42% chance. Oh, it's because I blasted the beggar. Of course it is. Anyways, let's go. Flooded Caves XL, 33% chance flat. Not a big fan. Frick off, please! Thanks in advance. Have the audacity to blast me with your tuberous little balls. I'm armed to the pact now. My pact will allow me to persevere. Very thankably. Thankably? That's a real word, I bet. Stop shooting at me. I'm gonna knock you back, buddy. I got little shotgun blasts. You can't escape. Let's go. You and me, man. One-on-one. Mano a mano. Bolus a bolus. Unidentified pill. You don't say. Health up. Hey, that's quite nice for Blue Baby. It's half of a blue balls. What is it called? Balls of steel. That's right. I would not want to take a blue balls pill under any circumstances. Let's go. Fully destroyed. Okay. I'd like to thank the Pact once again for making this run slightly less dicey than it had been on that original floor. Bob's brain is cute, but not what we're looking for. Not at all. Dude, good shot. Very good shot. The maggots are undesirable, but we can actually dispatch of them with relative ease. Makes chucking boulders seem such a breeze. Dude, Tammy's head again. What are the chances, huh? I would much rather have had a goat head, but if you insist. See, it's not nearly as good without brimstone. That much can be said. But it's better than the poop, I will admit. I'll acquiesce that with ease. Destroy the fat bat. He's gone. They're literally called fat bats as far as I can tell. Like, according to the game, they're just fat bats. No ifs, ands, or buts to it. It's just a fat bat. That's it. The taxonomical intricacies of Isaac do not run very deep in the least. And charger? What is that supposed to mean? Sure, it charges at you, but what is it? Looks like a little maggot of some sort. Cartoonish depiction of that fly larva. It would make sense considering how many flies there are in the game. I took that damage. I did not take that damage. Take that one back, please. We'll take the mystery gift. Don't forget it. We have 2 item rooms to look for, so don't forget that either. There could be 1 item room up here. Maybe it's even the boss zone. Either way, that's some good stuff. Poopies. Be gone. We're in a bit of a slump here. Not as bad as it would have been without the Pact. Again, many thanks. Dude, Bombfly, get over there. Get. Go on. Blast your own friend. Thank you very much. Comrades destroyed. Without a thought. Agent of Chaos, the explosion that takes no mercy. Unidentified pill, telepills, brought me to the item room. Dude! The miter. Very defensively blessed run. Thank you for that. 1 piece of Seraphim, the Bible counts towards that, as it does for Bookworm. And Seraphim would give us flight with some soul hearts tacked onto it, so that's a nice transformation to look out for. Very good, very good. Dude, there's another item room. Nice. We got him. Now we just seek out the boss, and our wildest desires will come true. Great success. Butterbean, accept its weight. What? Because the description is implicative of that. Not much to be said there. We gotta go back for our mystery gift once we acquire 15 cents. It's basically paying 15 cents for a random item of any pool if you have the chance to reach that pool. Dude! Charger! Please. Frick off. Was this worthwhile? We're about to find out. It actually paid for itself, so that's nice. We have 2 pills. Paralysis means little. And a pretty fly. Hey, that's pretty nice. Great success. Please enter the doorway, thank you. That is one long Larrabee. Oof, look at him rapping onto himself like some kind of freak. That is repugnant. I've obliterated half of his segments. This is really satisfying. Just tear down the boy, and all he entails. His head should be almost done. There we go, there we go, there we go. And a free soul heart came from him. I have no complaints. I have complaints about this room and the invisible boy that almost got me. Well, we killed someone, I think. Come on, man. No need to be a regenerating fool. There we go. All sorted out very nicely. I'd love to partake. Give me a small tidbit of that action. Please bomb in this direction. No super secret room, unfortunately. I'd like to clear out all of this garbage before we try to clear Gertie's meat presence. There we go. That's a pretty nice chunk. Did I really run into Gertie? That's embarrassing. Good meat usage, though. Very nice. So we will go back now for our mystery gift before we forget. Challenge room. Let's go. Nice little detour. Dude, one-shotting the tumor is a pretty nice get. We missed all the other friends, but that's not a big concern. They're still relatively easy. Pop it. I have another challenge on my list, to be honest. There'd be a good item to unlock in the future. That item is Death's Touch, but that is for another episode. We are already knee-deep into this mire of an episode. A quest, objective to the shop. Should not have taken this route. We have to clear this room as a direct result. Dude, huge growth. That's pretty nice. Well, let's see here. We have this battery still. Let's take the mystery gift. We have acquired enough money to make it exist. We are already at the maximum devil chance. Let's bring our gift to us, and by that I mean with us. Soon. Soon we will return to the boss room. And we can probably return, if we miss the devil deal, which is highly likely, we can exchange this gift for a nice boss item. And that would be pretty decent. Let's go, Chub. Huge growth. He's done it. Points plus 7.0 damage. That is actually nuts. Should have saved this for something else, huh? I don't think huge growth has any downsides. It makes you huge, but it doesn't actually increase your hitbox. Something to keep in mind. Dude, tears up. Thank you so much. We got our devil deal, which is insane to me. Conjoined from Sister Maggie is a possibility. By the way, we broke the tears cap thanks entirely to Pisces. Well, thanks in part to Pisces. Pisces did the heavy lifting. Absolutely wrong. The Pact and the shot speed from Toothpicks did the heavy lifting. Pisces brought us over the edge. Ghost baby! Here to save the day! Goodbye, Ghost baby. Going back for my Tammy's head. No regrets in doing so. Let me get this. No reason not to. Thank you very much for giving me the soul heart. That was actually fantastic. Because again, there are no tinted rocks that my feeble eyes can observe. If there are tinted rocks, please chew me out for it, because I want to know. Am I being this unobservant, or are they just uncommon? The map being gigantic does not help. He asks, is he being unobservant, as walking directly into a wall that has no door? delicious irony in situ at its finest. We're about to go downwards. Onwards and greater words. To the depths at 16 minutes. I would not put boss rush in the cards for us. To any sensible prediction. Maybe we could find a brimstone in the devil deal on the next floor, but I wouldn't account for that either. Ooh, dank depths. Very dank, am I right? Is that the saying? Oh, come on. Just trying to do a little, no, okay, that would... No. Got a little too confident in the fear shots there. My B. Dude, those knights took all the brunt of the attack in favor of saving those embryos. How selfless. You truly... Chivalry is not dead. Here's a tinted rock. Thank you for... a completely garbage tinted rock, but a tinted rock nonetheless. The more tinted rocks I blast, the closer I am to unlocking the small rock. So I should just keep at it. We're at maybe 10 tinted rocks out of 100, so it's gonna be a journey. Come on, boy. Piggy bank. Piggy bank does whatever a piggy bank does, which is store money, in case that's not extremely obvious. Of course, in this game, piggy bank will only retrieve the money as you yourself take damage, so not the most useful item, unless you find some nice game-breaking setup or just an IV bag, really. But as Blue Baby, I don't really have disposable HP. The concept is foreign to me. Of course, we do have the miter, so do I look like I know what to do around those? Because I don't. Actually, I exactly do. Fake them out, baby. Fake them out, baby. Yeah, that's how we do it. Goodbye, membrane. Right into the corner you go. And your little offspring, too. Nope. Pop him. Yeah, the hitbox of these Tammy's head balls are still not large enough to do too much spread damage, sadly. Still is a nice little bonus, even though it does restrict you from shooting tears for at least like 1 second of an idle animation. Go away. Stop circling around. Face your fleshy membrane towards me. I want to see any possible brain contact you may have to offer. Really gotta check out your inner workings. Trust me, I am a doctor. Monstro 2! My friend, my homie Monstro 2. Could you stop spawning those? Thanks in advance. Where's he gonna go? I can barely see the shadow. Come on, fire. Fire! Fire, I tell you! Fire! Thunder! That has already been said. I've already made that Super Mario... Enough. I forgot, it's called Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. That's the name of the game. Perfectly timed, Pyro fans. Thank you for the soul hearts from the miter. We have the synth oil, which for even more damage, and our first piece of spun. But it's the thought that counts. I got a little confused with the previous run at this moment. This is a very standard run. I appreciate that. Well, the breaking the tears cap is not very standard, but overall our DPS, pretty acceptable. A little rough early on, because I was just very impatient because I was suffering from velocitation from that extraordinarily appetizing Azazel run. Thinking about it just makes me dizzy. Oh, that was so nice. Well, anyways, here we are. Gotta live in the moment. No use reminiscing when you have a duty to do. Be gone, buddy. he still shoots his grub at me. Even though he's feared, he still shoots the freaking grub at me. I don't appreciate that. I don't like someone who's bold. Someone who doesn't have the necessary cowardice to react appropriately to my fear shots. You're one daring individual. Whatever your name was. Grub thrower. I don't know, man. Dude, check out the soul hearts from these fires, though. I am going to take my time and blast through each of these. We have the tier rate required to do so, without it seeming like such a slog. Perfect. Come on. Row 2 down, row 3 down, row 4, almost down, row 5, coming along, row 6, and there it is. The thrilling conclusion. We've returned 1 soul heart from that. Dude, if we get hit, we get our Tammy's head back. It's worth something, I suppose. Or I could donate like a smart boy. Frick off Tammy's head. I will take this, though. Also, we don't have restock. That was previous run. We don't speak of previous run, even though I just broke that precedent right there. Right there. I can't see my totals. Because, oh my goodness, the configuration file being reset for that external item descriptions mod also reset my options to make it a little bit higher up in the screen and also a lot wider. I'm a little angry. That mod updating was, by the way, that's not part of the booster pack. I don't think so, anyways. That was just the mod having updated. You got me, Chubb! I'm trying to talk about my mods. Jeez, buddy. You're gonna pay for that. Suck this fear bullet. Come on, I worked hard for those soul hearts, buddy. And you dare not even drop 1 heart. Hey, here we go. 1/6 chance to spawn a fly. It's like 1/6 of a guppy. But it's instantaneous instead of having to wait for some other guppy pieces. So that's pretty cool. It would synergize very well with piercing shots. For sure. I could open both of those, but do I look like the kind of silly boy to do so? Ah yes, Cursed Skull. The emergency reset. Seems valuable at first, but it also says cursed, so any novice player with a shred of video game knowledge would avoid any object that has cursed in its name. On principle alone. You don't even need to be a particularly shrewd individual, you just have to... Dude, let's go, 7 cents. We want 7 cents. That's way more than 7 cents, thank you. I'm going to pay back... Dude, crystal ball. We have not found this yet, but basically it generates either a soul heart or a card, and it also illuminates the map, which obviously you cannot see because of Curse of the Lost. Now where, oh where could my shop be? How about we just use the Hermit? Seriously.
The Hermit.
What a concept. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, got him, Black Candle. Here it is. Might as well do the rest as well. Black Candle is an extraordinarily beautiful item. Not only does it give you a black heart, it gives you extra devil chance, and on top of that, it gives you immunity to all curses, which is probably its intended function, but all the other side effects are honestly the really good stuff. And it shows up in shops, which is where I will hope to find Black Candle, perhaps on our next run. If we could just shimmy on over to the boss, I'd be right satisfied. I'd be right happy to. Very good, very expedited killing. Yo, why are all these boys on that side of the room? It looks symmetrical, but it's not actually symmetrical. So yeah. I thought it was symmetrical at first. Just my self-deluded conception. You could have dropped a soul heart, but you did not. 'Tis the roll of the dice. I would have loved to have hive mind in those shops. Oh well. Dude, here we are. Here's the mom fight. Took long enough. Got another soul heart. Thank you very much. It's blue, and by that I mean red mom, who stomps like the dickens. And I thank you for that, because we have our meat cube, and the foot deals no contact damage, which means we can safely meet her all day. Meet me halfway. Meet me all day. Perfect finishing blow. Take the negative. Take 2 guppy items. Good god. Now, mind you, I cannot... See, here's the deal. Taking Dead Cat will bring all my soul hearts down to 1 because I'm Blue Baby. So, basically there's no reason to take Dead Cat first. In this case, I am going to donate all of my health towards the guppy ideal, as scary as that may seem. Because, I mean, I can't resist this much guppy. We're so close. We could find a left hand, we could find anything, really, to push us over that final nudge. Come on! That is one large gurgling. That much I can say for certain. Well, golly gee willikers, you enunciate your T's on every word except certain. You have a point. There we go. There's a good T. There's a lot of words where you just don't feel the need for a T. I don't know what determines that. It seems to be purely arbitrary. Arbitrary, that's a good example of a word with a good T inside. More like that, please. And that, a lot of people wouldn't be so keen on the whole that. And they do have a point. Sounds a little pretentious, sounds a little silly, but I like to do it. It as well. Any of those, really. If the word ends with a T, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. I have... You know, it was probably Introduction to Theater in, Jesus hell, high school that really pushed me over the edge when it came to respecting the T. I'd like to thank, I already forgot the name of the man, so I guess that's good for my own privacy. No explicit thanks will be handed out, but just know, just a shout out to anyone out there who may teach theater to young children. You're appreciated, despite the reluctance that some students may have. Your influences are good, and the mandatoriness of the class has not gone by unnoticed. So again, thank you. Golly, that sure warms your heart, doesn't it? Oh, you almost got me with those... Nope, 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 nope. I won't allow it. There we go. Sure warms your heart. A little bit of kindness towards fellow humans. I like that. I like it, I want to hear some more of it. I'm the one in control. I'm the one who dictates who receives kindness in this cruel and unforgiving world of my own creation. This particular world, the world of Isaac, this is not my own creation. This is its own beast. Pop it! Thank you for at least destroying the babies and spawning a nice fly. So that was a complete dud of a room. Popped that. We're still on Womb 1, we're at 28 minutes. Not appetizing. Not a very delicious situation. Why, oh why, do you use delicious as a general good adjective? Well, my friend, that's an excellent question. Mr. Strawman, I have no excuses. It just sounds funny. I guess that's what it distills down to. Dude, fetus, cut me some slack, buddy. You're afraid. Don't know why you're popping up against your better judgment. Pop this leech, please. For God's sake, I need this leeches removed. Oh, there's so many silk leech fly boys. Please. I beg of thee. That's a fast one. That's a fast... He's pulling a fast one on the boys. Dude, that was a double one? Excuse me? No, I will not tolerate this. Come on, buddy. You're the final one alive. Dude, if I had not beaten that room my first try, I would have probably suffered in 9 lives purgatory there. So thank you very much. Unidentified pill. Pubert. One more puberty. No, never mind. That was our very first puberty. Thank you so much, Meat Cube. And Friendly Fly. You guys have been very, very helpful. No useful heart in there, sadly. Which is honestly fine, because any devil deal is going to cost us 3 hearts, regardless. So if we can cheap him out for 2 hearts, I am more than receptive of that. Dude, can we just talk about... That was not me being a god of dodging, mind you. That ladder move, that was just pure RNG. The Meat Cube was in the right place in the right time, but prior to that, it was fantastic. Oh, I touched his creep. Oh, the nefarious bastard. I forgot the bloat drops creep. Well, his urine. No devil chance. We'll take this for purely remaining alive. Get the heck out of here. I'm going to use the Emperor card. The womb can frick right off. Bye-bye. It lives! Our first introduction. I just blasted 6 of my bullets directly into that heart. Which is actually some deformed fetus representation of Isaac. Simultaneously Mom's heart and an aborted, dead existence of Isaac, honestly. There's so many different interpretations of a dead Isaac, I don't know where to begin. You unlocked Dead Baby! Dingoes ate my dead baby. We got to... Right. These are real devil deals now. Normally on the Womb 2, you would receive a trapdoor, should you earn it. But now that we have... Dude, health up. This devil deal has given us profit. And he's done it! Amnesia, good one. Full health, cute. Jeez, come on. Cut a guy some slack. Let him... Take the guppy, please. This is all we needed. So we have the negative. Let's... No. I have a better idea. We can get a really nice unlock if we go to the cathedral. Plus, we need to get a piece of the Polaroid. We have to work towards the Polaroid. Save the negative unlocks for better days. For better characters. I have a... Eve is going to be a good one to go down to the shoal, the lamb, all of that nonsense. You saw the lamb at the beginning of this episode. It was not a good introduction, as I made very clear. But it was an existing one. You kind of saw how he operated. You saw how his body was segmented upon reaching a certain low amount of HP. You saw the gist of it. Not enough to do it blind with 0 hits of damage, but it's a start. We'll see him many times in the future, don't you worry. That was just a nice teaser glimpse, like a little compact movie trailer. Good stuff. Anyways, yeah, now we're Guppy plus the mulligan, so we have the ability to run directly into Monstro's Brimstone without a doubt. But most importantly, we have the ability to generate 1.17 times the normal amount of Guppy flies. So thank you. So every 1 in 6 shots, we will have double flies. It's pretty nice. Judas's Tongue, cute. Reduces devil deal prices, but sadly that does not work when you are paying with triple soul hearts. Dude, I can survive on this alone, thanks to the miter replacing 50% of red hearts with soul hearts. I can actually afford to take some damage. It's truly spectacular. The biggest shout out here goes to the miter for making a lot of things possible. Many thank yous. Pop, pop, pop! Explode in those leeches, non-stop. Come on, buddy, you're next. No need to be afraid. There is no need to be upset. Unidentified pill, explosive diarrhea. Let's go. Senor Daddy Longlegs. Redundant titles? Not redundant. One said Mr., one said Daddy. There's quite the difference. Not a big fan of the word daddy nowadays. Got a little tainted, I must admit. It's still, it's fun to admit, or it's fun to exclaim Daddy in Isaac context. Doesn't appear very often. Mommy is a lot more frequent. That much is for guaranteed. Dude, these champion fatties make no hesitation to shatter the ground under their belly full, their plethora of a gut. What are you looking at? Are you looking at my gut? No, sir, we're not. Stop looking at his gut. I was just rewatching some Trailer Park Boys a few moments ago, and by that I mean probably an hour ago at this rate. Anyways, take the Steam sale, sure. It's completely useless Steam sale. Wish you could fight random breeds earlier in the game so you could more easily get double Steam sales. Give me the speed up, yes! Thank you very much. The HP is also very nice. Come here, boys. Hello, boys. Goodbye, boys. Dude, we'll take the sun. We'll use it now. It revealed the boss that was literally 2 rooms ahead of us. Ew, brimstone ghosts. That's disgusting. There were only 2. 48-hour energy. Let's go. Blue Baby versus Isaac. The ultimate fight. This is our second time fighting Isaac, but we are much, much better equipped for the fight. No longer do we have Rubber Cement and, what was his name? Rotten Baby carrying us. Now we have some adequate damage. And adequate is an understatement because Guppy really skyrockets the killing power. Thank you very much, Guppy. I don't know where that black heart came from, but again, thank you. How long have I had that black heart? It's a fantastic question. We're gonna wrap this up. No hesitations. No complications. There were a few, but those aside, very nice run. I mean, you've already seen this ending. Isaac being contemplative of his inner demons. It's about that. That's all there is to it. Goes in the chest, suffocates himself. Isaac now holds the D6. That is the big kahuna right there. Right there, 100%. That is the, many people have described that as the moment that the game opens up before your eyes. You can manipulate the RNG. Makes Isaac a really fun guy to use. Look at that glorious phrase. The D6! And on top of that, Blue Baby is kind of fleshed out. Things are looking on the up. We may play as Isaac, we may play as Eve. There's a lot of avenues of continuation. But until then, thank you for watching this here video. Extra long triple special with 1 death included. That's about all there is to it. If you appreciated this content, perhaps leave a little like there. I love you, and I hope you love the videos. Expect to see more in the near future. And until next time,